I know they're probably not going to because he's not like selling the best, but like, I wish Jax Pacific would make a 4-inch or not 4-inch, 12-inch Zelda or Samus. Oh, that'd be so awesome. That's 12-inch.
Is that
Like
based on Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess?
same thing.
Yeah, I think it's probably similar.
It's basically it's like Ocarina and Majora. Like basically the same thing. Like
Well, it's the same
Outfit.
characters. Yeah.
it's just the outfit.
I think just because
I think that based off of
just the superior hardware gave more detail.
Yeah.
Even though the Wii isn't too good, it's better than the 64.
Yeah. Is this like
I'm
actually this is based off of Skyward Sword.
I'm spoiled by my PC.
It looks like the Twilight Jesus. Shit, this is like inconvenient. I'm leaving this in.
This is inconvenient.
I'm leaving this in. Welcome to the episode.
Should I go to the dungeon?
It's up to you. I'm leaving this in.
I'm gonna try.
This is a part of the episode. So welcome back.
Wait, didn't you say there was a shield or something I could get?
I have no fucking idea. It was the shop to the shield.
Oh, I thought I could.
I thought there was too, but then I looked in and like it was. I think
I saw it on that map you pulled up.
I explained
I'm
it
gonna
for
try
you.
to go for it.
So, the Smash Brothers render of Link is based off of Twilight Princess because that was the most recent new like not top-down Zelda game to come out.
3D.
Yeah, it was the most recent 3D Zelda game, which. Was it Twilight? No, they were based off of. I don't remember why Sakurai did Twilight Princess, but all the Zelda artwork's based off of Twilight Princess except for Sheik, because Sheik wasn't in Twilight Princess, but he made the art as if she was in Twilight Princess. So, this right here is the Skyward Sword. I'm holding the 4-inch Jack Pacific Link.
4-inch?
I'm sorry. I don't have that one. The 12-inch, the really fucking big Link figure, alright?
The one the size of your arm, probably.
I mean, actually, exactly, if I'm not counting the hand.
You know what I would want to do for a job? Other than, work with you on this, maybe? Probably
Hopefully.
not. Yeah.
Probably not,
Model.
but hopefully.
I would love to be, model stuff.
Oh, like make toys and shit? I would.
No, not make toys, but,
See?
make the model that, the original thing that would be based off of in the factory.
Yeah. Right. See,
I'd love to do that.
I would fucking...
Because you're given the basic idea, but then you have, a little bit of freedom. And
I would
think
love...
I would love that. The only problem is I'm shitty at art.
Oh, so...
Drawing, but sculpting,
Yeah.
I'm pretty good.
See, my thing... I would fucking, ultimate dream, if I achieved this, I feel like I could truly, be, I've completed it.
Thinking
Like,
B?
Maybe. It would be if I fucking made a game.
You
it-
can definitely do that.
Yeah. I think I would probably base it around, very loosely based around Let's Talk Gaming, so, it'd probably be an RPG, and the main characters would probably
RPG
be
Maker,
the three
there
of
we
us.
go. Really shitty, but it
No.
makes sense.
No. I make an RPG. And, I'd probably make it
No,
so,
no,
the main
there's a,
characters are the three of us.
There's a program, I'm not sure if it's Steam.
No, I know, an RPG.
RPG Maker.
Yeah.
And a lot of fan games for, YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Markiplier one was
Like,
made on RPG
If
Maker.
someone makes a fan game of us, that'd be fucking incredible, and I would be happy with it. There's just a lot of stuff that, I know I could, because I showed you, John edited an episode of Sonic, the first one of Tails, and after I went through and synced a ton of episodes, I ended up watching that one over, because I'm like, let me just make sure this is good, and I ended up watching the full thing. Not that I meant, when I said, let me, rephrase that. When I said make sure it's good, I meant, the audio was all, perfectly good, and that stuff.
He doesn't trust my work, guys.
No, I do trust your work, it's just, well, listen. I just synced.
Gotcha!
Well, yeah, because I had to just sing 9 episodes of Sonic, and then I found out you didn't even edit one of the Sonic episodes, and that I almost uploaded them, desync because I didn't care, and I would have missed an episode of Sonic. So, I have my reasons to check, but I checked the. I'm not even. I hope this is fine that I'm standing.
I don't even care.
I'm talking about the audio wise. But I want to go ahead and check the episode, make sure it's fine. And I put a bit more editing into it just because the way I work, I feel like it's attention to detail I pick out pretty well. And John identified that because there were many things that got brought up that I mentioned. I was like, oh yeah, in this episode that you edited, I think like this would have, like if you did this on top of that would be cool. And you're just like, you pay way more attention to detail than I do. So I feel like that could transfer super well into like making a game. Cause like, I have ideas. And like,
I think the hardest part of making the game
would be actually making the game.
No, getting the story, because the gameplay. Okay.
Oh, I could make that work. I can make a story work.
Like you have to get a good story that complements the gameplay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like
the gameplay is simple. Here, the story is simple.
Like
the original, save the princess, and you're going around fighting monsters.
If I can genuinely release a game on like, obviously I would try to do it on all platforms because I personally think exclusivity, unless it's like a first party sort of deal.
YouTube. Sorry.
What?
Nothing.
I meant like I more or less meant like I think people who say Zelda should go to PS4 are stupid. Like Nintendo games should be on a Nintendo console. But I'm like, if you are just a third indie whatever developer and you make a game, I feel like you should, unless you are getting paid a lot of money to not do that, to release it on all, at this current moment of time, the 4 platforms. I guess it's technically 5 platforms right now.
Mobile, yeah.
Oh, 6.
Well, what was the 5th one you were thinking of?
I was well, when I said 5th, I thought 3DS.
I think of that as a console.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I said 5th.
And the Switch is like basically.
Oh, I'm not even looking at that.
No,
yet.
no.
And if I look at the Switch,
that's
then I'm
basically.
Actually, I will think of the Switch and not the Wii U because Reggie confirmed out of his mouth Breath of the Wild is the last game coming to the Wii U. So like.
Guess they weren't Reggie for that. Oh, sorry.
So like the last game on the Wii U is gonna be Zelda. The last exclusive game on the console is Color Splash, which is a perfect way to end out the Wii U's lifespan. It was a really good concept. What they based it off of originally was really good. It just fell short in certain ways. They did have some amazing stuff in there, but it kind of fell shitty.
I found a heart container, but I needed like a boomerang or something.
What? I believe you, but what?
It's a heart container floating on a raft in the ocean. You need a boomerang so I can throw it and carry it back.
Right.
I know that because it was in Link Between Worlds and it carried over.
I know the Gale the Gale Boomerang is a thing in Twilight Princess. I just realized I didn't even.
And it was on the start menu, like the opening slate, the items.
Oh yeah, right. So really quickly, because before I finish my other point, let me finish my first point. This is based off of Twilight Princess, the amiibo, the Smash amiibo. This is based off of Skyward Sword.
Okay. That looks like an anime. That one looks like an action amiibo.
Well, this one's like tinier. This one's bigger, and
this one I can see detail. This one I can't. Okay,
the tiny one.
Yeah.
No, I know. They also like that is also an art thing. Twilight Princess, he's not as like cartoony. I feel like he's not cartoon. Like
it's more serious.
Like
it's kind of a dark.
No, because like Toon Link is cartoony.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying like Toon Link is cartoony in terms of like. It's not. That isn't on you. That's on like the Zelda fans being like cartoony. No Toon Link. Shut up. Like listen. Listen. Hey. Listen. It's the Link. This like it's mainly like a color thing. In terms of the actual outfit itself, it's basically the same exact thing. Like if you look at the green tunic and like, there's some like more detail on like the amiibo than there is on this with like stitching in the cap or whatever. But like at the core, it's very similar. The more I look at them side to side, the more I realize they aren't actually identical. But like they're very similar. We're like, fucking, obviously Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild's Link looks completely different. It's also the first Zelda game ever where you can jump with a button and he's not wearing green to start.
What about? I feel like in Skyward Sword he wasn't wearing green.
To begin with?
Yeah, because
Well,
because he was wearing pajamas.
exactly, and he has like a village outfit in Twilight Princess. I mean, like, when you're actually like beginning the game, like
like
the
when
first thing
you
you have
actually
is
go
the
on
green
the
tunic.
adventure.
Yeah, when you have the green, you start with the green tunic, where because I think Link wakes up in like a similar Twilight Princess, like not actually Twilight
Also,
Princess,
Link
but
Between
like,
Worlds, and why did not think of that first? Because that was a game I played.
I don't know. Did you know the thing? Do you want me to tell you like a feature of Breath of the Wild? It's an amiibo support thing.
I don't care.
If you fucking play through Twilight Princess or whatever, I think, I could be wrong on that, with the Wolf Link amiibo, if you stand in Breath of the Wild, there's no, like, companion in Breath of the Wild, unless you stand in that amiibo, where Wolf Link becomes your companion.
That's weird.
Like, no Midna, but, like, I know it's weird continuity-wise, but, like, it's really fucking cool in theory.
I mean, it seems cool, but, like...
It doesn't,
I mean,
it
I
seems
never played that
fan-made.
game, so it seems kind of weird.
I've played enough of the game to, like, I think I've beaten the first dungeon, and, like, it's a weird thing that, like, because it is Link, like, Link turns into a wolf. It's weird, I can't fully explain it.
Oh, I got a story about that.
Well, maybe we should tell that story next time! Talk to you guys later!
You done with yours?
Yeah, I think I was done. But basically, I'd love to make a game. That'd be fun. And that piece will be the end slate.